vision of the Canterbury Foundation is to provide the promise of home, and that can't always be easy when one is leaving one's home to a totally new and different environment. So Canterbury Foundation is embarking upon an exciting component of this community outreach program in which we hope to expand and create new and innovative ideas that will reach the community as far and wide as possible.
Canterbury's promise of home, and that's our goal in nursing with pastoral services, is that this will be their home, and this will be their home as long as they want, and if they want to stay for their last breath at Canterbury, if that's their wish, we will make that come true.
And with the Reverend Joanne Webster with us as Canterbury's first chaplain, I think it's a marvelous step for this particular organization. I think it moves us one step ahead when you think what she has done with the 6 months she has been here already, and what is planned and what is being done. Again, I just think it's marvelous.
My mother is here, and she's 86 years old, and we moved to Edmonton, and transitions are difficult for anyone at any age, but as we get older, I believe from my experience, it's much more difficult, and my mom has dementia. So remembering where and when and how to get somewhere has been a challenge, but Canterbury has just supported her completely through that whole process. So I believe that coming to Canterbury and having an Anglican minister here for her has been hugely supportive. It brings her back to that feeling of security that she had as a child.
My name's Joanne, and I'm the Spiritual Care Chaplain here at Canterbury Foundation. And I'm here to offer spiritual support to all of the residents. So regardless of spiritual background or cultural identity, I'm here for everybody. We're able to offer support which really complements the physical care that they receive here at Canterbury, because a more holistic approach is when we're caring for body, mind and spirit. As chaplain, I'm privileged to be able to be present with people as they take this new journey often, and I can be with them as they're experiencing the pain. I can be with them to listen and to pray through this time as they're experiencing what can be a compounded time of grief for them. And they lose a way of engaging with the world and their families and friends that they're used to. And this can be hard on families to come to terms with. And so I've seen that here at Canterbury, and I've been privileged to be able to offer support to families one-on-one as they're going through that journey and just learning about what's happening to their loved one and understanding it and what to expect. Often there's a certain kind of grief that comes along, not only to the resident, but to families as well as they're taking this next step in life. And so it's nice to be able to be, no matter what spiritual background a family comes from, to be a listening presence and to be of a support to them. Being able to sit with some of the staff and talk and pray with them about their role here at Canterbury and just give them support and encouragement for the ways that they work here. I've even been stopped in the hallway a number of times and been asked to offer a blessing, which was a really wonderful time.
As the main caregiver for my mom, after having her here at Canterbury, it's such a lovely place that I don't feel concern or worry when I leave my mom. Where my mom was before, very different than here. So a lot of people may not have had an alternate experience, but I have, and it's wonderful. And I feel very blessed to have it.
None of us are going to live forever, we know that. I think in older age, sometimes when you lose your partner, it makes it tough. It makes it tough to accept that. And that's where prayers come in.
This holistic level of care offered here at Canterbury Foundation through the role of the chaplain and the community outreach program of which the chaplaincy is a part would not be possible without the generous support of donors, partners and community members.